guys, welcome to Lips, Shoes, and Issues. I'm Jeannie. Thanks for tuning in. Kind of changed some things around here. Rearranging the camera so I can show some of my Christmas decorations back here. And I noticed that a little bit of my door is going to show, which I'm replacing that because I need an all white door, but whatever. Still want you to see my Christmas decorations. So I wanted to go over some things that I have bought that I love and some things that I don't love and some things that I don't like at all. And some things that are, I'm on the fence with. I think I need to try it a couple more times to see how I feel. I'm not sure. Let's get started. So the first thing I want to start out with, one of them is the Kerastase, or is it Kerastase? I don't know, Kerastase. Fresh Affair Refreshing Dry Shampoo. Ever since I bought this and started using it, I'm addicted to it. I love it. I wash my hair once a week. That's it. And in between, I use this. This does not have a white film or white powder to it. It's refreshing, but oh my gosh, the smell. Oh my God, the smell. The smell. It is the nicest smelling dry shampoo I have ever smelled. The scent is, I don't know, I think it has a little bit of a musk smell to it. I can't tell. I don't know. It's not powdery. It is called Fresh Affair. It has vitamin E and rice starch, but the smell is so nice. It's so good. I love it. I love the smell. Kerastase, Fresh Affair. Very nice. Another thing that I'm loving is the YoGlow Wishful. This is from Huda Beauty, and it's the YoGlow Enzyme Scrub. If you're a beginner exfoliator, this is perfect for you because it definitely exfoliates, but in a different way, and I'll show you. So this is the packaging, which is really a really pretty yellow. I love it. But you put it on your face, neck, décolleté, and you rub it in, right? And watch what happens. It starts to bunch up into little pieces as it goes on smooth, but then it bunches up and it kind of gives you a peeling effect on your skin, almost making you think that your skin's peeling, but it isn't. I don't know if that was the idea, but that's false. But can you see? It looks as if my skin is exfoliating off like the first layer, but it's not. It's not that. There's something in it. It reminds me of the old Avon stuff. Remember back in the day, long time ago, Avon had a lotion, and when you rubbed it in, it kind of peeled off, but underneath just made your skin feel really soft. That's what this does. As you can see, it's peeling, kind of peels off, but it's not my skin. However, definitely exfoliates, but in a very gentle way where it's not abrasive. For me, I love it too because it's an enzyme peel and it definitely makes my skin feel smoother. So for those days when I don't want to do a hard scrub, I'm using this. I really like it. I really do. Lipliner, the Soft Fluid Long Wear Foundation, Lipliner SPF 20. This is absolutely face filtering gorgeous. This is also very expensive, okay? But, you know, Sephora has been having a lot of really good sales and maybe a good time to try the Lipliner if you wanted to. Sorry about my nails. Getting them done this week sometime. But now I did buy the wrong shade. This is a little too dark and a little too orangey for me because buying it online is, you know, it's hard to kind of pick your color. But so I need something a little lighter. But other than that, it is face filtering. I mean, it's just, it's beautiful. The coverage is absolutely gorgeous. It feels like satiny silk on your skin. But anyway, I like this. Tom Ford foundation stick. Loving this too. This is a full coverage. However, I'm not really good with the full coverage. I don't like to load it on my skin. I just don't. So I start with the e.l.f. priming oil. I did recently buy the Summer Fridays oil. I haven't tried that yet. I'm really looking forward to that. But I want to run out of my e.l.f. priming oil first. One oil at a time, you know. And what I do with these full coverage sticks, because I still love them, it's Tom Ford and the coverage is gorgeous. And a little bit goes a long way. But I just take a little BK Beauty 101 foundation brush or any foundation brush, and I just dab it on a little, you know, a little bit, and then I go over my face with it, my neck, my décolleté. And it gives me the cover, about a medium coverage that I like. But the ingredients, the coverage, it's just perfect. I love it. I love the Tom Ford. This color is in Dune 5.7, and I'm wearing it today. And I'm also wearing the one size Blur and Traceless foundation stick. And the reason why I like this is because it's something I can throw in my pocketbook and do a touch-up if I want to. Not that I ever do, because I never go anywhere, but just in case, that's why I got it. So here's something that I'm kind of on the fence with. The jury's still out on this one, and it's the Cicapair, Dr. Jart Cicapair Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment. Okay? I had to try this. I wanted to try it. And it looks like a green mask. You see that? But it is not a green mask. It is literally I guess you can use it as a foundation, as a primer, as a sunscreen. It does have an SPF 30, and that's what I really liked about it. And it neutralizes redness and protects skin, improves skin appearance to be vibrant. The reason why I wanted to try it is not because I have rosacea or redness to my skin, but I do have pigments, sunspots. I have spotty skin, and I wanted to correct that. So I just wanted to try it. This is what it looks like. It's green, so it looks like a green mask. When you put it on and you rub it in, I don't know if it neutralizes with your own skin, but, oh, it still looks green here, huh? No, it doesn't. Okay. So, as you can see, hopefully you can see, it is no longer green. Neutralized maybe to the color of my own skin. Okay, that's what it did. And it did that on my face. It was very strange, but it did work. It felt really good. It felt weightless. I love the fact that I was wearing a sunscreen, and it just felt so weightless wearing a sunscreen. It did give me a really nice coverage, but it made my skin a bit lighter than it is. But as the day went on, it just seemed to look better and better. However, a few hours later, when I looked at the texture of my skin, I didn't like it. And it's not that it sunk into my pores or it sunk into my fine lines. It just was a different texture. It just didn't look filtered. Now, the only thing I wore underneath it was the e.l.f. primer oil. Maybe I should have used a Blur, you know, the one size Blur underneath or something. I have used this a few times. I'm not hating it, but I'm not in love with it. But I'm not hating it. I still want to give it more time, I think, because it is a color correcting treatment. And it does have SPF, and I do find myself reaching for it. I just do for some reason. I'm just so interested in the fact that it goes from green to the color of your skin. I don't know, maybe I find it fascinating. I don't know. But I'm on the fence with this. If any of you guys have tried it, let me know. I'd like to know what your thoughts are. So now let's work our way down. Down. Kosas. K-O-S-A-S. What is that called, you guys? Okay, I'm not stupid, I swear. This is the tinted face oil. Didn't like it. Just, it felt, and you would think that I would like it. The reason why I wanted to try this, because I do face oil. I do face oil and then I do a foundation or a tint or whatever. I thought, oh my gosh, perfect for me. It did not go on very well for me. Maybe you guys are having some success out of it. I don't know. I did get the color 04 tone. The color was perfect, but it felt like greasy face tint that did not absorb, just sat on my skin. It didn't have any coverage. It doesn't have any sunscreen. It had no purpose for my skin, and I have very dry skin. So I do like the fact that there's something in there that mixes it up. I'm assuming that you need that because of the oil is going to separate from the color. I love the idea, okay? I really do. You can see it's pretty much going to run off my hand because it's so oily. It feels, I mean, it has coverage, as you can see, but it just sat on top of my skin, almost like a face serum slash oil. And it smells, has that funky paint smell. Like not paint on a wall, but when you're doing paint by numbers. Smells like that paint. Not for me. Just didn't work for me. I have a couple more loves actually that I will go over. I forgot, but I'll save that for the end. Bobbi Brown Extra, okay? Illuminating Moisture Balm. I thought this would be up my alley because I love moisture balms. I'm always doing this. To me, the balmier, the better. I love balms. The balmier on my skin, the better. That's why I'm using oil. Balm it to me, okay? And with a glow. I'm like perfection. And I love Bobbi Brown. I do. I love Bobbi Brown. I like almost everything from my eyes are Bobbi Brown, all my eyeshadow. I do like it. This, however, okay, I love this. I love that. I love that pump. But I wiped everything off here. And creamy, nice, doesn't look beautiful? It really does. But it's not balmy. It has that Bobbi Brown smell to it, just the same as her primer. It smells exactly like her vitamin-rich face base. Smells exactly like the face base, okay? Here's the face base. Face base is beautiful, okay? Now, creamy, beautiful, that's more of a balm. To me, I think it smells exactly the same, feels exactly the same. Actually, the face base feels better. I don't know. I mean, I guess the Bobbi Brown, this may have, okay, so this is the Bobbi Brown Extra Illuminating Moisture Balm. So this could be the face base with glow, I guess. And this is the face base. Face base, am I saying that right? Then Richia face base. Both Bobbi Brown, they smell exactly the same. I think they're both, I think they're the same. So, this, I feel like I just bought another face base. And if I want illumination, I'll put on illumination. So anyway, next, the Elea. I'm gonna go down in history of not knowing how to pronounce any of these brands. Okay, somebody come up with a brand that is easy, you know, like Jane Doe. Elea, this is a multi-stick. Shea butter, orange peel wax, and avocado oil, cheek to cheek. So it's a multi-stick, but basically a blush. I guess you could put it on your lips too. This, I didn't like the color. The color is, oh, maybe the color is cheek to cheek. Is the color cheek to cheek? What the hell? I don't know. Yeah, the color is cheek to cheek. Okay, the color's cheek to cheek. All right. I thought I would like this because it reminds me of a bit of a cinnamony pumpkin color, which I usually am okay with on my cheeks, but this just didn't do it for me. My skin tone is medium with neutral undertones, and during the winter, maybe light to medium, but, and I love the color too. Even when I look at this stick, I love it, but it's orange pumpkin. Can you see that? Maybe I'll put it on the other one. It's an orange pumpkin. It's, and it's a balmy, it's very balmy, which I don't mind. I mean, I can blend that with a brush, you know? And it was blendable and it was buildable, but that color, it's orange. Like pumpkin. And for me, the color didn't work. However, the stick itself, maybe in another color, I would definitely try another color. Because I liked it. I mean, I do like the Elea, I-L-I-A, I don't know. I like her products. I think she's a female-owned small business. Or is that Merit? Well, I don't know. I don't study these people, so I'm not sure. I wanted to talk about the Makeup Forever lip pencil. It's more of a pencil, number 2 pencil. So if you like something precise, it could be for you. I'm more of a creamy lip pencil girl, even though of course I do have some of these pencils, but this one's a little hard, but okay. But the color, which all of the influencers were talking about, was Anywhere Caffeine. They were all going on and on about this. I had to get it. But when I got it, I didn't like it. I just didn't like the color. This is the color. It looks like a nude with orange undertones. And it just didn't work for my lips or my skin tone. It is what it is. You may like it. If you do, comment below. Let me know what you think. But just wasn't for me. And Color Wow. I do like the Color Wow. I'm not wowed by it, I have to say. I'm getting my roots done tomorrow, but I did want something a little quick fix for all the Christmas gatherings and parties that we have, so you kind of want something. The only thing I could say about this root cover-up is get the right color. This one that I did buy was blonde, and I'm thinking, you know, my hair is kind of dark. Well, it's dark with blonde and a little bit of red and everything. But I need the platinum. And I think I will like the platinum a lot more, but all I'm saying about this is just make sure you get the right color with this. Other than that, it does work pretty good. A couple things I did want to actually, you know what? Oh, I forgot. Laura Mercier Silky Lipstick in Rose Rouge. Now, the way they described this color was, what was it? Chocolate red? Chocolate red. Okay, red chocolate, something like that. Now, anything with the word chocolate in it, I'm buying. But anyway, it said chocolate red, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get that. And I did see the images, and the images were gorgeous on these young girls with their young lips. Okay, but hey, I was sold. So I did buy it. Rose Rouge. It's pretty intense. Beautiful packaging, really pretty. I love the magnet. case. And I love Laura Mercier and her stuff, I do, but this was the color. I mean, it does look pretty, doesn't it? That color looks pretty, but I'm not going to put it on because I'm going to return it. Only because it looked more like a fuchsia red and not, and it's still, I mean, it is a pretty red, but it's just not something I can get away with. Oh my God, when I look at it like this, I want to keep it. It does kind of look like a chocolate red, I guess, if you look at it, but that's what it looks like on, and it just doesn't look the same. It is a blue red. It just didn't work for me. I tried it a few times just to try and like it, and it didn't happen. So that doesn't work for me. Okay, here's something else everybody was raving about. All the influencers was the Tom Ford Tobacco Vanilla perfume spray. Okay, and they were going on and on and on about this, and I was like, and it sounded unique. I mean, it didn't sound like flowers and fruit. It just sounded like a unique spray, and I love a unique spray, okay? Anything a little different, I'm all about. Packaging, very pretty. I didn't get the big one, I just got this small one. Yeah, not cutting it for me. If I were to tell you the first notes that I smell, I'm gonna tell you urine. I smell urine. But oh, I love that. That's another magnet. They're doing the magnets lately. No, that's all I can say. That's probably not, it's just me. Maybe it's my nose, I don't know, but I smell pee. And then I smell vanilla and maybe tobacco. I mean, I know that the tobacco plant, believe it or not, has a very good smell. Okay, so it would make sense to start using tobacco in a perfume. Obviously not good for your body if you smoke it, but the tobacco plant has a really nice, I think, cherryish smell to it. And to mix it with vanilla, yeah. But they put too much of something that's wrong here. That's all I can say, okay? I'd be too afraid I'm gonna attract deer. Okay, done. So anyway, my lip combination that I am loving is Natasha Denona lip pencil in I Need a Nude lip crayon. And the color of this lip pencil is Naya, N-A-Y-A. I love this. It's a brown. And the lipstick is Gucci. I don't know if it's a certain, it's a satin. Gucci Rouge something satin. And the color is Cimarron, C-I-M-M-A-R-O-N. I love it. I think it looks like a matte, but it's still very smoothing to the lips. Doesn't seem to sink in, and has really great lasting power. So I really like that. Anyway, you guys, I think that's it for now. By the way, lately I am loving the Bobbi Brown eye sticks. I am wearing that on my eyes right now. I'm wearing, here we go. All right, Nude Beach on my lids, Heather Steel on my lash line, and Stone above my lids, and then Vanilla right underneath the eyebrow. And I just love her eye sticks. I do. They last forever. And I didn't use a primer neither. So anyway, that's it. So hopefully I didn't take too long. And if you like this video, please subscribe and hit the like button below. And until next time, I'm just doing a lot of testing, and I will see you soon. Love you. Watching?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, you're bored.
But we're done. We're done with this video. We're done. The like button.
Or
Please the like button.
3, 2.
So, bye.